Hi girls, happy Monday. We did some great beginning training videos for the groups, for 30 Days to Elite, for Top Hacker Track. The last one for Journey to Ambassador was a little rocky because it was kind of loud here. But those were really great. Thank you for everybody who came on there. I'm so excited for how jazzed you are and how much growth we're going to see, and all of your feedback and input on how we can make these even better and flow and help you in your business. So I wanted to do this live video just to do, I know we're on so many different time zones, so it's like 4 o'clock Mountain Standard Time, it's like 5 o'clock Central, 6 o'clock Eastern, so it's probably a terrible time for some of you. But it's noon here, so pretty soon we'll all be on the same, hopefully similar time frame, time zone. But I just wanted to come on and do a little bit of like mini recognition, because I'm seeing some girls who are just, I love that you keep changing your hair. Oh, it's just so frizzy. I can't wear it down. Look at how much hair. A little bit of mini recognition to some girls that I've really observed this last month who have just blown me away with their leadership, with their sales abilities. And whenever this happens, whenever you see recognition, please don't let it discourage you if you feel like you're not quite there yet. Let it motivate you and kind of look at these girls and see what they're doing and pattern some of your own behaviors after theirs so that you can kind of grow and use it to your advantage. So 2 girls that I really could not wait to shout out, because they are just the epitome of a Maskcara leadership. They're just so positive, they're so generous, they're so respectful. I've never seen more respect from anybody for their upline. Like, it is just astounding. They give their feedback and they ask how they can help, but they're like, I fully respect your decision, I respect how you want to do things. Just so kind and so giving. And something that I think is super phenomenal about these girls, and you can guess them if you know who I'm talking about. And if you guess somebody not them, then that means somebody else has these awesome qualities. But there are 2 of them, so that's a hint. And they exude so much confidence. They have a YouTube channel, and they present themselves as authority on the brand. They present themselves as amazing leaders, and they don't have a team of 2,000 yet, but they act as if they do. And I think that's something so important to see, because eventually it's only a matter of time before they attract that and they have that size of team, before they have girls like that they are motivating. They really do. I don't know, if I were to meet them and I didn't know them, like say they weren't on my team and I didn't know what their downline looked like, I would assume that they had the largest team in the company. They really are. They're so modest with it too. Like, they're just willing to teach, they're willing to learn, all of it. I can't say enough good about these girls. I love that there's so many guesses and they're not even the ones. Nobody's even named them yet. And this is so cool to me because they're totally flying under the radar, but eventually you guys will not be able to not know who they are. It's the twins! Karen guessed it. It's the Maskcara Twins. So if you guys haven't seen the Maskcara Twins, Mindy and Mandy are amazing. Mandy just barely ranked advanced this month to Artist Ambassador. Their upline is Savannah Polson and Anna Hilbig, and Anna is an incredible upline. Anna has also hit Ambassador, and she's working towards a lead ambassador right now, and they are freaking fantastic. They seriously just go watch their YouTube videos. They act like they want to be. Does that make sense? Like, anytime you want something in your life, you should act as if you already have it, and it cannot help but come to you. And I don't want to discount their downline. They have a very good sized team, and it's growing every single day because people can't help but be attracted to that energy. They appreciate their knowledge. They appreciate that they're willing to share that, and it's not from a place of like them benefiting just from growing a team. They truly want to see the opportunity expand to anybody that they can. So they are so sweet. They're so cute. I love that they're twins. I love that they're on each other's downline, but they're still growing and working so hard together to brand themselves to grow this amazing team. So I just wanted to shout them out because they respect my boundaries. They're so kind, but yet they're so like, they honor their upline, every single element of their upline. They're so kind and they're so grateful for everything that's provided them. And then they go a step beyond and they make it even better. So anyway, the Maskcara Twins is their YouTube channel. And then Brittany Lawrence is on here right now, and I wanted to shout her out because she hit Ambassador this month, and she is so deserving of that. She, from the start, when we started talking, when she first enrolled, Brittany is a friend of mine through our Periscope days, and she was kind of on the fence, was still wanting to maintain her other MLM she was working because she loved her team there and she loved the company. And then it slowly transitioned to where she just decided she had to be all in with mascara, and it shows in her business. She puts so much time and effort. She is the epitome of hard work required to get to a certain rank or to get to a certain place in your business. Because it's not just by luck, and it's not just by sitting back and being lax. Like, she works really hard, and she's a genuinely kind person. I shouted her out in the artist group because she is somebody who takes note of the fact that I don't really have an upline, and she checks in on me, and she's still a friend to me, and that is so special to me. It's something I love so much. Yeah, she's so humble. She's so incredible. So that is another one. And then just kind of in perusing and things that I've kind of observed with our team, what I wanted to kind of, where did this go? Where did I put all my notes? Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Hayley Cowden. Hayley Cowden is also amazing. I don't know, you guys probably don't know who Hayley is, but she's commenting on here off and on. And she is one of those girls who, before she even had her kit, she hit elite, and she was selling so much makeup just from sharing. And she's also enrolled somebody, Abby Gregerson, and the two of them consistently, they are selling every single month. And not just minimums, they go above the minimum, and they do it all the time, and they're so good. And I'm just waiting for Hayley to enroll one more person, because as soon as she does, if she can get another Abby and those girls can work together, that girl is going to be on her way to top hacker. But seriously, I see these girls' numbers, and it's so consistent, and there's nothing better than consistency. Tawny Smallwood is such a freaking amazing asset to me. She helps me with color matching when I'm stumped, because she's really developed a good color wheel using her beauty background, and really helps me talk through stuff, because I don't have a beauty background, so I rely on people who do to help me and have gotten me a little more confident. Same with Savannah Polson. She helps me all the time with color matching. You might think I have all my freaking stuff together, and I don't. So, but Tawny is such a go-getter. She's so generous. She's willing to share things with people not on her team. She's such a good leader to her team, the epitome of consistency and hard work and just devotion to the business and her family. Let's see. Jenna freaking Wood. Now, I promise I'm not just being biased, because she's truly one of my best friends in the entire world. But this girl is on fire. She was doing LuLaRoe, and I'm going to totally throw her under the bus a little bit. She told me the other day, she's like, this is how serious I was not about mascara when I signed up. I just kind of did it because everybody else was signing up, and she threw all of her marketing materials away. Hopefully she's not mad at me for telling you guys that. But she was so not interested in building mascara as a business. But then she finally decided that it was going to be so much more time effective than LuLaRoe, and she still loves LuLaRoe. She shared a video on why she kind of left. But she just decided that this is going to be a better fit for her, and she has enrolled over 20 girls direct to her just in the last month since deciding this is going to be her full-time hustle. She has an amazing blog. She's worked her butt off. When she was here in Hawaii with me, her and Savannah and I all kind of shared our background and how we got into online business and different jobs that we had had growing up. And there was so much about her that even being her friend for I don't know, a while, didn't know. I didn't know what she had done in the online space. I'd heard her mention things, but really hearing it in depth, I was like, this girl, duh, she knows her stuff. She's worked really hard, and she presents herself as an authority, and people are drawn to her because she's so confident in business, and she's perpetuating that to her team. So I just wanted to shout her out. I know another girl who just throws marketing materials away. Oh my gosh, we'll just all throw each other under the bus. Okay, so Jenna's fantastic. Another team that I was noticing that is just massive is Katy Powell. She has really recruited and has such a strong team of girls. I know a lot of them, I think, have come over from Lip Sense and are making mascara their home, and she's doing such a great job of growing that team, and they're seriously doing so well on their sales and everything. So good job, Katy, for being an awesome leader. Another one that I know I've had on here to talk to you guys before is just so phenomenal is Jocelyn McClellan. This girl takes information and she runs with it. She's so good at execution. She's so fearless, and she's gorgeous, and she has so much fun sharing the business. She's just freaking awesome, and I love her to death. And she's always in the top sales bracket. She always sells more than most people, and there's just this innate drive within her to constantly be doing that, and she beats herself up if she doesn't hit as high as she did the previous month, so she's always pushing to be higher. And she's done really, really well with that, and also in the process of building a massive, amazing team. And she's so creative. I love that you just said that, Brittany. So creative, so generous, and so beautiful, and so kind, and has such a sweet soul. Okay, so I think that's it. the last on my list was actually the one I started with. Oh, another one. I'm sorry, because it's at the top of my list. Cammie Watson. Sweet Charlie on Instagram, if you don't follow her. She is freaking adorable. She was in our mom recruiting video. She has built a really, really amazing team, and something that I notice on their team is that they are always consistently selling, and they sell a lot. She has some of the top sellers on her team. Whitney Gailey and Cammie Davenport and Morgan Patterson, these girls are selling like bosses. So good job, girls. I see you, I notice you, and you're doing so good. I could honestly shout out each and every one of you. I have some new directs who've signed up who I've posted about. Kristen Carlton joined, and she immediately signed somebody up, and she's elite. She's on her way to top hacker. Taryn, who you guys saw, joined our team, and she's already enrolled somebody, and she's on her way to elite. Just so much hard work is happening here, and I'm so freaking proud of everybody who just does the work and gets it done and is showing up and being consistent. So thank you guys for motivating me and inspiring me when I see your hustle and I see your hard work. Let's see. Well, what did I do as this topic? Mini Recognition Monday or something. Also wanted to kind of open it up for questions. If you guys have any questions about anything. My husband is here. If you guys want to follow up on last week's, or was it 2 weeks ago? Was it just last week? Last week when we did a live video and he kind of gave some business information. If any of you guys still want to and you haven't, you can join his group because he's doing email marketing this week and he's just in the middle of he's waiting for me to be done so he can use the camera to record a video on using ConvertKit. Oh, he's going live in the group to show you how to use ConvertKit, which will manage your business via email and like keeping people sorted. So if you want to go learn about that, you can go join his group. What is it called again? Backstage Pass? Business Backstage Pass. But if you guys have any other questions, please leave them in the comments. Make sure if you're interested in utilizing the fast track trainings that you're in those groups, and we're going to get you through. We're making worksheets to go along with stuff, really making it all inclusive. So no matter how you learn, there's something in there for everybody. But shout out these girls, give them a pat on the back, a virtual pat on the back. When you see them at convention, just tell them how awesome they are. I'm just so impressed with all across the board how much strength is happening on Team Marvelous, and I just wanted to, shout you guys out. So I'm watching all of you though, so keep doing your awesome work, and maybe you'll be on the next recognition video. Okay, can't help myself. Can't be serious for too long. Okay, have a good Monday, guys. Go work hard. I guess Monday's almost over for most of you, so get going on Tuesday. Bye.